Houston, we have a problem.
Nothing to see here. Carry on.
Welcome to Rusty and Nelly's jungle. Okay, you have to give me 30 seconds and then check this out. So, remember we were going to do the Enchanted Garden, and we went out and bought five mushrooms, and Nelly painted them, and we spent a bit of money, but they're going to look really good. They're great big mushrooms for our Enchanted Garden, which is going to be in the woods. It's not going to be part of the regular garden. So anyway, I left it up to Nelly to, buy some other stuff for the Enchanted Garden, which we'll probably start working on in the next 2-3 weeks once it warms up outside. So Nelly comes in one day as I'm in the house and says, "Hon, I did a thing." And I'm like, "Okay, what's a thing?" "Well, I was tricked into buying something." And I was like, "Oh, what?" And she was, "A mushroom. Z." And I was like, Z?
What you talking about, Willis?
You have to check this out. Okay, so I'm going to take you for a tour. Remember, we already had 5 big ones. So now look what we have in our kitchen. Baby ones. "Rusty, I did a thing." Well, yeah, that's crazy. But it gets worse. How can it get worse, you say? Look at this.
Hey, nothing to see here. Carry on.
I have to come in.
No.
What have you done?
I did a thing.
What do you mean you did a thing? This isn't a thing. This is a thing.
I did a thing.
It's like there's mushrooms everywhere.
It's a big yard. They needed friends.
This is that big sculpture you remember us purchasing. Well, it's a big bench. That's one of the original ones. You see, look at this. There's posts. There's more. These are the original ones that we bought and painted. They're mushrooms everywhere. Look at them. This isn't a thing.
It's the thing.
You have a problem. You're addicted to mushrooms.
You're my problem. You're not helping paint.
I googled addiction to mushrooms and some weird websites came up. So maybe there's some other.
Okay. We're not going to backtrack into the 90s there.
Yeah, well, I don't know what that's all about, but you have a problem. I'm going to let you get back to your painting. This is insane, folks. I did a thing, she says. Anyway, needless to say, we're going to have to do updates on this because there's obviously a lot of work. She's done a lot of work. I've got to give her credit for that, painting all these mushrooms, and she's busy, like a busy little bee doing stuff. So that's great, but I just see tons of updates. I'm definitely going to have to show you our Enchanted Garden right now. It's pretty much just woods. We've cleared the trees, we've dug the rocks up, we have to build the paths, and we have to install mushrooms. Like, subscribe, and we'll see you soon. Take care.